Some call them the holy nights. Some call them the witch nights. The nights between winter solstice and epiphany. The time between the years that somehow doesn't quite belong to the old year and not quite to the new. The strange season that seems to have fallen out of time, existing in its very own realm, far away from everyday life. A time out of time when the usual laws of nature and society are held in abeyance. This mystical time is rooted in the ancient Julian calendar, where the year-end was misaligned with the solar year, creating a temporal void that was not assigned to the old or new year. It is said that during those nights, the veil between the physical world and the realm of spirits is exceptionally thin. A time when the usual order of the world is suspended, allowing the supernatural and spiritual forces to roam more freely. A time when otherworldly spirits and ancestors are believed to walk the earth. Legend has it that these nights are particularly suited for predicting the future. Each of the 12 nights from December 25th to January the 6th represents a month of the coming year. Whatever we predict that day, or whatever happens to us that day, points to what awaits us during that month of the new year. These nights are often used to spiritually cleanse the home, interpret dreams, to ward off evil spirits and welcome good fortune for the new year. Maybe you are spiritual and are familiar with some of these practices and rituals, and maybe you are not. I believe we don't have to be spiritual to find meaning in these nights between the years. Before there was spirituality, before there was any religion, there was the winter solstice, the longest night of the year. The night that marks the turning point from which the days are starting to get longer and brighter again. Winter solstice is the longest and darkest night of the year, and yet it is the most hopeful night too. It reminds us that the night is always darkest before the dawn, that sometimes we have to see the darkness in order to truly cherish the return of the light. It reminds us that even if we cannot see the light right now or feel the warmth, we can rest assured that it will return. Surrounded by darkness and cold, we can rest assured that spring will come. The witch nights are also a time of stillness and introspection. Even if predicting the future or interpreting dreams is not for you, it is a wonderful time to reflect on the passing year, on everything we have achieved, on everything we are grateful for, on the hopes and expectations we had, and on everything that turned out to be vastly different from what we expected. These nights are a profound time for self-reflection and renewal, a time to really take the time to reflect on our goals for the new year, on our hopes and dreams, on everything we wish to achieve. There is a reason why we come up with our New Year's resolutions during this time. It's not because any other time wouldn't be just as suitable for implementing new habits or establishing new goals for ourselves. I believe it's because it's that time of the year when everything finally slows down, when we actually have the time to truly focus inward, to truly listen to our own thoughts, to truly ponder on our learnings, and gain deep insight into what may have just rushed by during the year. It is important to take this time for ourselves so we can begin the new year with a clear mind and a focus on what truly matters to us. These nights are also a time for cleansing, a time for cleansing our mind by letting go of what no longer serves us, and for setting our sight on new goals, and a time for cleansing our physical space as well. A traditional practice for this time is smoking out houses with incense to cleanse them of the past and to protect them against negative energies. No matter if this practice is for you, I still believe that cleansing our home during this time of the year is beneficial to our well-being. Tidying up, cleaning our house, and decluttering our things helps us go into the new year with a calmer, lighter mind and a cleaner space. Our space is always a reflection of our mind, and a calm, clear mind is what we want going into this new year. The beauty of the witch nights lies in their blend of history, religion, and spirituality, weaving together various strands of European cultural heritage. No matter if you are religious, spiritual, or neither, the myths and the lore surrounding this time of the year can give us guidance on how to end this year well, on how to let go and make peace with everything that happened, and on how to welcome this new dawning year, prepared to reach all our goals and make it our best year yet. It is a time for personal growth and renewal, a period for setting intentions and embracing change. This time reminds us of the endless cycle of the seasons that we are inevitably a part of. This time allows us to embrace the departure of the old and the certainty that new shores are always waiting beyond the horizon. I'm curious to know, do you have any special routines or practices for this time between the years? Let me know in the comments. I wish you and your loved ones a wonderful start into the new year. Thanks for spending this exciting year with me.